Today I'll be showing you a different type of social media puzzle game that you can create, and since YouTube is flooded with create viral history shorts or how to make kids animation using AI videos, I wanted to think outside the box. Now, since I am a channel in the AI niche, a lot of these types of videos flood my homepage. They are great and all, but once you have everyone doing it, it becomes so saturated that you'll wonder why you aren't getting any views. That is why I am sharing with you today a completely new type of YouTube short or TikTok video game you can make today using Stable Diffusion. If this video blows up, then sure, it will probably become saturated, but based on my luck and past history, I'll be lucky if 100 people see this video. So with that in mind, even if only 100 people see this video and one takes action, at least I helped one person, right? Anyways, I'll be showing you how to create Spot the Difference games using Stable Diffusion, and it's super easy. Now, don't worry, if you don't have Stable Diffusion, stick around and I'll also show you how to do this with free tools online. But first, make sure to have Stable Diffusion installed. If you don't have Stable Diffusion installed, then watch this video located here, where I show you how to install Stable Diffusion with just one click. Now, let's fire up Stable Diffusion and get started. For this video, I'll be using the Crystal Clear XL model by War Anakin. I'll also be using a prompt found on the Civet AI page. This catches my eye, and there is a lot going on in the scenery for us to change and make a medium to difficult Spot the Difference game. So this prompt is from Kelton AI. Let's grab this prompt and head back over to Stable Diffusion. I'll be using both the positive and negative prompts only. I won't bother to use the same seed or sampler, etc. Now that we have the positive and negative prompt, I'll be using the dimensions 1024 by 1024 since this is an XL model. However, if you wanted to use 512 by 512, just use a Stable Diffusion 1.5 model and you'll be fine. Let's hit generate to get our first image. Beautiful. Now our next step is to send this over to our image to image in painting tab by clicking here. Now that we have our first image loaded into our In-Paint tab, we will need to figure out where we want subtle differences to appear. Every image will be different, and the amount of differences you want is totally up to you. For this video, I'll choose 5 differences. Remember, the more areas you decide to change, the more difficult the puzzle will be. So let's choose 5 different areas and in-paint those different areas. Now scroll down and change the denoising to 1. We want this to completely change, and because this is in painting, the rest of the image won't change, only the areas we brushed. So let's go ahead and generate our image. Cool. As you can see, those 5 areas we brushed are now completely different, leaving the rest of our image exactly the same. Let me show you a side-by-side comparison. So our first image was generated in text to image, so our first image will be in our text to image folder, and our second image will be located inside of our image to image folder. As you can see, here are the side-by-side images with the 5 differences. Also keep in mind that you get very niche specific and use specifically trained cartoon models if you want to do this in a more easier or kid-style Spot the Difference game. You could use realistic models, anime models, etc. The sky is the limit. Get creative and create your very own Spot the Difference channels today. However, we aren't done yet. Stick around and I'll show you how to add these images to a video editor, and I'll also show you how to create Spot the Difference images without Stable Diffusion. So with that in mind, let me show you how to do this without having Stable Diffusion installed. We are going to use this website, stablediffusion.fr/inpainting. Now you'll need a starter image for this, and you can get your starter image from leonardo.ai for absolutely free, or you can use some of the examples below. Since we are already here, for the sake of this video, I'll just grab one of these example images below to show you the process. So, I'll click on this image, which looks like a living room. Since there is a lot going on there, it will be easy to slightly change specific areas, making it more challenging for the user. Once you've painted the areas you want to change, just click on the In-Paint button and wait for the image to process. As you can see here, just like my Stable Diffusion example, I painted 5 different areas. Here are the results. It's just a matter of thinking outside of the box. Now, I am not a make money online with AI type of channel. However, I do know for a fact it is possible. The problem is, a lot of these methods take a ton of work. On top of that, they can get saturated quickly. And since I am on this topic about making money using AI, and this video is about create a Spot the Difference social media channel, another thing you could try is creating an Amazon KDP puzzle book using this. Now, I did not do this for myself, so you'll need to look into it. However, I did jump on the hype of creating coloring books with KDP. However, I personally haven't tried a Spot the Difference puzzle book. I figure I'd mention it. But with that out of the way, let me show you how to add your Spot the Difference images to a video editor so that you can create your own Spot the Difference YouTube channel. For this example, we will use CapCut Desktop Editor. It is free to use and download, and it's super easy to use. If you visit my Linktree link in the description and sign up under my CapCut link, you'll get CapCut Pro free for 7 days. However, me personally, I already pay for Pro, but if you don't have Pro, it's a great way to test it out for free. So let's fire up CapCut and get started. For this video example, I'll be focusing on a 1080 by 1920 vertical aspect ratio. This works great for YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikToks. With CapCut open, let's drag and drop our 2 images we made earlier with Stable Diffusion into our media section in CapCut. Now let's add both images into our timeline by clicking on them from our media box and dragging them into the timeline like this. Make sure they are stacked on top of each other, and let's adjust the scale to 75% so that both images can be seen on our video. Now let's move one of the images towards the bottom of the screen and move the other to the top like this. Now let's stretch and scale the image on our timeline to about 15 seconds. Do this for both of the images. Now we can add some text. Click on text located here. Next, click on text template. Now pick a template and let's do something like, "Can you spot the differences?" Comment below. Perfect, but it's missing something. Oh yeah, some music. Now, I recommend using YouTube Audio Library to get free music that won't land you with a copyright strike, or if you like premium type of music, you can sign up for Envato Elements. A link is also located in my Linktree. For this video, I'll be using YouTube Library. Once you have your music track, just add it into your timeline. Cut off any excess and add a fade in and fade out effect. Next, you can add some special effects or don't, doesn't matter. The goal is to just create a ton of these and upload them to your social media accounts. Now, when you're done with your video, all you need to do is export it, and it is now ready to upload to your social media accounts. The good thing about these is you don't have to worry about create a thumbnail. Also, they get pretty good engagement because people are watching it over and over again while they try to spot the difference. Keep in mind that this is a great way to create a channel like this, and it's unique unlike the other methods being shared on YouTube. However, with everything, they take time to grow and it requires you to be consistent. I started other AI channels not in the AI niche, which is similar to this type of content, about 3 weeks ago, and it's already at 221 followers, which isn't much, but being that this is crazy easy to do, I feel this is a great way to get your feet wet with growing social media accounts. Another thing you could possibly do is offer this service on Fiverr. Speaking about Fiverr, for a limited time, I will be offering my video editing and design services on Fiverr. I'll be adding a link in my Linktree, so if you're interested in hiring me to do some video editing for you, be sure to check that out. And there you go. You've just learned how to create unique Spot the Difference games using Stable Diffusion, and even without it. Remember, creativity is your limit. You can mix and match styles, themes, and complexities to make each game your own. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Try it out. Create a few games, share them on your social media, and watch the engagement grow. It's all about having fun and adding your own twist to things. And who knows, maybe your channel will be the next big thing. Just keep at it, stay consistent, and most importantly, enjoy the process. After all, the journey is just as important as the destination. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more cool AI content. Got questions or ideas? Drop them in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. Until next time, keep creating, keep innovating, and let's make the internet a more fun and interactive place. See you in the next video.